Hi everyone, I'm Cinder9. Welcome back to Let's Play Last Dream. As we will continue our adventure now that we've crossed the bridge. In the nice cutscene sequence that reminded some of us of Final Fantasy. Hello. Town of Dry Gulch. Be careful. The man near the lakefront to the north was a pirate. He's been bullying the townspeople since he was kicked out of his gang for insubordination. Oh, really? I hope you'll take no offense to me following you from town to town. I'm not stalking you or anything. You're one of the best monster hunters I've ever seen. Hi, Monster Remains Collector. Let's... Now, I've been thinking, I want to save a few of these because we may see them in item making, like we have, for example, the mid potion. Mix a potion with 2 goblin scales. I'm wondering what else we'll see. So we'll wait a little bit. We'll see what we can buy here. Red-headed stranger, have you been south to the Woods of Despair? No. If you're heading south, you're better off heading back north to the bridge, cross to the west, and then head down south through the desert. If you're feeling adventurous, you should check out the desert mountains. Well, we'll take a look around at different places. Do you have any recipes? Synthesizer. Ah, okay. So we can't just make them while we're out, apparently. We have to be here. So it takes 30 gold, the potion, and the 2 goblin scales. Okay. And it restores 60 HP instead of 30. Double HP. Can't complain about that. Are you familiar with tunneling? No, can't say I am. It can save you time by bypassing rivers and mountains by tunneling under them. The tunnels are scattered all over this continent, but you have to understand the basics of engineering to use the tunnels, which we don't, sadly. For 500 years, these twilight beasts raged across the desert, thrashing once brave adventurers into trembling flight. Only Jeremy the Black stood against the terror, slaying the Pack King and waning their numbers with relentless pursuit. Here, entombed in bronze, is the last of its kind, a grave reminder of true courage. This prototype doesn't have a pub, but you can buy tonics through me. Interested? Yeah, sure. Blitz Tonic. Boost attack plus 10 and attack plus 10% during battle. Defense, Int, Magic Defense, Agility, Preempt, HP plus 50% max during battle. MP, Crit 10 and 10, and Accuracy 10 and 10. Wow, these are awesome. What does the item shop have? Potion. There's high potions to buy. They're expensive. Sleeping bags, eye drops, antidotes, muscle relaxer, cures paralysis and stun, and bombs. Does around 50% HP damage with fire to all enemies, fire element, thunder, holy, dark, wind, ice. I really like the wide variety of items. Just don't have the money for them. Hello, stranger. What brings you to Dry Gulch? This town doesn't have much to offer. If you're looking for better gear, you'll have to head south towards Alfheim or Doria. Okay. When I call down the well, someone calls back to me. Wait, what? Or maybe it's just myself. I guess I'll never know. Huh. What do you want? I'll show you not to mess with pirates. Wait, what? So you're the pirate we were told about? Alright, then. You wanna swing. We'll do that. We'll try to steal. Go ahead and guard, and if you're so much of a pirate... Steal? Nope. Poison attack. Thunder 1. 58, not bad. Smite! Take 58. And I could do that a couple more times. Steal. Go ahead and cure. Thunder again. Poison attack. Ow. Oh, missed the steel. Wow. Thunder 1. Cure 1. Now smite you again. Alright, you're definitely a challenge. Be prepared. And the NPC did warn us, so... Let's test this out. Pirate had a high potion. Nice. Wind 1. 52. Same. Cure 1. Smite. Take 68. Bye. 500 gold. 100 EXP. 20 SP for everybody. And he may have dropped the high potion, but we jacked it, so. And everybody levels up to 4. Yeah, what now, pirate? Huh? Huh? Good. Well, that went well. Let's see. We can level up. We'll get... I'll have more HP. $30 MP. Attack up by 2. Defense up by 2. And... a point in agility. So I'm a little more quick. For Sully, a little more HP. 1 more MP, that brings up to 45 just for the extra steel. We'll grab some more agility and preempt. 1 more crit. That's befitting of a thief to me. 1 more accuracy and another point of attack. For Nat, more HP and definitely more MP. Some more int. 1 point of agility and 1 point of magic defense. And lastly, a little more HP. Definitely more MP. 120, that's good. Some int. Point of magic defense. And again, a point of agility. I'd like the party, even though it's expensive, I'd like the party to go a little faster. Because there the enemy was going, the pirate was going faster than us. And that's not ideal. Okay. Hopefully there's a place around here to heal. Hey, I've got quite a deal for you. I have an extremely rare crystal sword and armor for sale. Is that a fact? I love the attack power and I love the defense and magic defense, but buddy, it's little too expensive for me. What do you have though? A short sword, short iron sword. Oh boy, stuff here is expensive. Slight upgrade from a kitchen knife, a dagger. Heavy axe, pitchfork, leather whip, oak staff. So much better equipment, but it's also much more expensive. Leather breastplate, robes, leather shield, leather cloak, feathered hat, leather helm, leather gloves, copper gauntlets, leather shoes, copper boots. So definitely better equipment here, but more expensive. So we may have to find some way to get cash. Maybe the enemies around here. Thank you so much for taking care of that pirate. My brother runs the inn here in Dry Gulch. He's offered 3 free nights at the end as recompense. Oh! That's interesting. You get 3. Only 3. Which, that's interesting. Usually when you do something like that, you know, it's free for, you know, whatever. Let's see if anybody else is in the inn. Yoink. 100 gold. The Coruscant brothers. And the Pathfinder. Oh, traveling priest. Cool, yeah, let's save. And 3 free nights at the end. How much does the end cost? 3 nights on the house. No. I'd like to save those a little bit. Especially since we still do have MP. Well, everybody but me has MP. And that's okay. Free potion. Well, I wonder if this is one of those tunnels that's talked about. Yeah, only the engineer can tunnel. So, there you go. Now, I'm very curious about this. It's just an ordinary well. Oh, well. So much for that, huh? Hello, you look interesting. We just saved, so. Ahmad Khan. Mysterious travel. Hail, stranger. I'm pleased to meet another purposeful strider across my path. Oh, don't be suspicious. It's part of my vocation to observe exceptional people within the sea of rabble. You see, I'm what you might call a problem solver. Sometimes people have problems with other people, and they pay me to solve them. Sniper's a good job, mate. Anyway. My solutions are effective and conclusive. I see the urgency in your eyes. If you have time, visit my brethren in Doria. Remember this. 6754. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Farewell. Where's... I'll write it here for now. Let's see. Let's see. Doria. 6754. Couldn't hurt. Or it may hurt, but... Solve problems, mate. $25 coins. And from that whole thing, if you know what I'm talking about, I'm going to say my favorite line, professionals have standards. Well, this was very fruitful, I have to say. You know what? Let's spend a little bit of our cash. Since we do have... Let's see, I could go the dagger for Sully. More attack, less preempt. I'm okay with that. Let's go dagger. And a short sword. So we can kill enemies faster, therefore get more drops, and get more money. Oh, I could also use the dagger. Short sword. Little heavier, but more attack power. And instead of the whip, dagger, like so. Now, let's sell the rusty sword. Don't need it. And the worn whip. We don't need it either. 30, 25, 8, 12. I'd like to buy a little more. Let's go ahead and sell what we got. Sell all remains. 315. And I'm going to buy a leather cloak. And thanks to Carson Mills for telling me this, let's buy a leather cloak. Because I didn't think about it this way. But it's very smart. It's a shield. It acts as the shield for the other characters. Now, it doesn't give the straight-up defense that a shield does for me, but it's very handy, and we're actually going to give that to Nat. So, more defense, more magic defense, very handy. So, they do have a type of shield. Thanks for letting me know that. I just figured it was another type of... Typically, cloaks act as a body type armor. It acts as armor for mages, same as robes. Or sometimes a cloak is a back item. But I didn't think of it as a shield. That's very interesting. With that, we're now broke. Hooray! So what we're going to do is, I'd like to see some of the fights in this area. This must be the Forest of Despair. Yep, Woods of Despair, enter at your own risk. I sense death, so let's not do that. Yet, anyway. I sense there is treasure there, but we don't have a shovel or anything, so... Alright, what do we got? Wolves, huh? Alright. Let's see if the wolf has anything. Well, let's do that after we thin the numbers. I bet you're weak to fire. Could be wrong. 48, goodbye. Fire 1! No, it doesn't seem you're weak, but good enough. Alright, you don't really hurt either. Good. Let's just finish this fight. We'll not steal. 16 EXP, no gold, of course. 16 SP. But we get wolf pelts, which... I don't know, I bet we could sell for a decent amount. Let's see. Skills. Ah! We now have access to the level 4 skills, but requires defense. The defense up, so this requires... Let's see if it says it here. Yeah, required skills. Hardiness and evasion. And it takes 500 SP. Interesting. So you have to have prereqs before you can learn those. I like that. That's cool. Leadership. Plus 5 preemptive. Hardened skin. Plus 5 defense. 3 agility, 3 accuracy. Advanced for nimbleness. Advanced combat. 3 attack, 2 accuracy. Critical strike. Plus 4 crit. Berserker. Attacked 3 times with 30 plus 50% of your normal attack damage at random targets, but puts user in a minus 25 defense state. So if I have to get some damage off, I could use Berserker, but gotta be wary. Very interesting. Critical strike interests me. I'll have to have Gem Rat and Focus. Focus is 2 accuracy, Gem Rat is 2 attack. The plus 25 max HP is also very tempting. How about advanced combat? Gem Rat and Focus. Berserker? Gem Rat and Smite. Well, let's learn... Plus 2 agility would be good too. I'm going to learn Focus for the accuracy. Oh yeah, that's right, it's passive. I don't have to put that on. I just now have plus 2 to accuracy. Which brings it up to 7. Cool. What about Sully? Healing Steal. Steal from one enemy and heal 2 times the average party level HP to the entire party. That's cool. I know, it's not a lot. It would be, the average party level is 4, so 8. It heals 8 to everybody. But if you're gonna steal anyway, might as well get the little extra from it. Why not? Advanced Combat. Hamstring. Normal attack with minus 10 attack, minus 10% attack, minus 10% defense, minus 25% agility to the enemy. So, debuff. Critical strike, leadership, nimbleness, and that's it. Okay, interesting. I want healing steal. So we need steal, of course, and 1 jump ahead. Plus 2 preempt, and plus 3 agility. So that should bring his agility to 15. Yep, it's added in. Good. Healing skill's now unlocked, but we need 500 SP, so gonna have fun with that. For Nat, we have 85. She has new spells unlocked to her. Mute, silence one enemy. Flash, cure blindness for the entire party. That could be handy. Null fire, 50% elemental resistance to fire damage. That could be really useful in the right situation. Spry, plus 10 preempt and then 10%. Loosen, cure paralysis. Heal 1. This is what I want. Heal 30 HP for the entire party. How much do you cost, I wonder? And you only cost 20 MP? Ah, amazing. I must have it. Guess what, Nat? We're going to be saving. We're going to be saving up. And for Psy, Thunder 2. Ah, it's the same damage as Thunder 1, but it's all enemies. Darkness 2. Fire 2. Bullseye plus accuracy. Wisdom, int. Sleep, put all enemies to sleep. Wind 2. Ice 2. And that's it. Cool. Well, let's round out his spell casting by grabbing Darkness 1. Now he has all the elements here at his disposal. He has Thunder, Wind, Darkness, Fire, and Ice. At least all the ones he can learn. If there's a Holy One, he doesn't have direct access to it. At least not yet. But all the elements he can learn, Thunder, Wind, Darkness, Fire, and Ice, he has access to. So if we can find an enemy with an elemental weakness, good chance he'll be able to hit it. Alright. I'm really enjoying the skill tree, and I know we're 22 minutes into the episode, and it doesn't feel like we've done a lot, but I hope you really like the skill trees. I'm really getting into that. I think that's really cool, and how you can build your characters how you want, because you could spend your skill points different than I spend my skill points, and we could have the same classes, but at this point in the game, have different skills at our disposal, which is really neat. It just adds a lot of, 1, replayability, and 2, you get a very diverse experience. 16 EXP, 16 SP, good. I want to see how much these wolf pelts sell for, see if they're worth it, and then I can kind of judge whether you should grind here or not. 120, and we had 8, so they were 15 a piece. Yeah. That's not great. We may go see if we can find some different types of enemies to get money from, because the gear here is pretty expensive. Let's take a look around. There's the Woods of Despair, but I just have a really bad feeling about that place from everything the NPCs have told us. What do we have up north this way? And don't forget about your handy dandy map. I like that once you visit a place, it's added to your map, so you can remember where it is. Well, there's everything this way, so the other way would be to go across that other bridge. Goblin skeletons emerge. Let's see. Skeleton. Goblin. Oh, you can take a hit. Not from me. I do a bit too much. Now I bet they're still going to do one to the skeleton, but doesn't matter. The goblin doesn't take a hit very well. Goodbye. Hey, you actually actually got gold from the fight itself. 19 EXP, 17 SP. The SP is nice. Here. 2 bones. A goblin scale. That's right. With those and a little bit of cash, we could make mid potions. That'll be handy. Healing 60 instead of 30. That's a lot of spiders. And I don't have an all-hitting move. Oh, well. One at a time. They were undead at Holy Water. But still not too bad. Wow, it's like every episode, it just... There's something new to mess around with. Whether it's a new set of skills, or a new area, or just different things. I like that you showed off that crystal gear game. Look! You want it? You can't have it. So mean, game. So, not a bad place to get some levels, especially if you have the 3 free stays at Dry Gulch. Because you could get some levels here. Or maybe not even levels. You can get a little bit of cash, maybe buy some upgraded gear. I guess by better judgment, and this is why we have saving. Let's see what's inside. Which the first fight just instantly knocks everybody out. And then again, that's why you save. Imp and Cobra emerge, huh? Different music, too. Steal from the Imp. Fire Cobra. Poison attack. Ah, hit for 30. Ah, high potion. Thank you. Jeez, you hit hard. Fire 1. Yeah, that's not good. This isn't really going in our part. Ah, we were unable to escape. Sully's knocked out. Burn! Oh, come on. Oh, you know, burn as well. One more time. Yeah. Might not even be able to escape from the battle. Or Sully may have been able to. May have been our best bet. One more time. Oh well. That's why you save before you go into places that NPCs told you are really, really hard. So game, you may act like I game overed and you got the best of me, but you didn't, because I saved. That's why we do that. So, enter at your own risk, that is for sure. You may be able to take a fight, but I don't think you're getting very far in that place. Scorpions and small lizards. Okay, if you stay in the desert area, you'll get some different enemies. Good, I like that. Let's guard, and I have a good feeling about ice. Chill! Oh, you hit everybody. Paralysis attack. I don't like you either. Ice 1. Ah, paralysis is annoying. Cure? Darn, knocked him out. That's why I wanted, yeah, the cure's a little late. That's why I really wanted, to upgrade agility. And I don't know if that's the stat I should be upgrading, or if I should be upgrading preemptiveness. I'm not sure. Huh, we don't have a way to bring back a person that's down. Not yet, anyway. Don't know a revive spell. Oh, an antidote. Okay. Oh, Nat's down. This is a problem. Definitely tougher enemies in the desert, so be careful. And paralysis. Dare you cheat me with paralysis? Paralysis, poison. Wow, the escape is really bad. Like, it's not, you don't even have a chance with it. Oh well. Okay, that time you got me, game. Is that you getting back at me for that? Fine. Fine. I'll stop playing nice too. You don't want that, game. So I guess I'll just end the episode here. And I might take a little bit of time to get some more SP, maybe a level. Mainly some cash. I don't even think... You really don't need to grind, I don't think. One, I don't even know where we're supposed to go next. That's the fun part. But I really don't feel like I need to grind. I kind of got a bad shake there with that desert fight. But I don't feel like I was really overwhelmed. I got unlucky with the paralysis. And we're not really at top shape either. You know, I could heal everybody. So, not bad. When you can save, it's... Right after you save is a good time to kind of get a little reckless and explore the world. Because you just saved. If something goes wrong, reload the save file. Live and learn. Well, die and learn, but whatever. The new gear would probably help a lot, but it's expensive. So, next time we'll explore some more. And I'll maybe level 5. Like I said, I know because this LP, for those of you watching in the future, is going on at the same time as the Breath of Fire 2 LP I have going on right now. In that game, you have to grind a lot just to get your character levels up and get money. I don't feel like I have to, but it would help. In Breath of Fire 2, you have to, or you're gonna be out. But here, I don't feel like I have to. I think it would help a little bit, especially with the way the level up system is and with the skills. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did, even with the game overs. But that's part of it, especially when you're in this new area. So, take heart. The game's, not gonna be easy, and you really should listen to the NPCs. They talked about the dangers of the desert. They talked about how dangerous the woods of despair are, and I like that. You can not listen to the NPCs and then pay the price. But if you do, you'll at least be a little prepared. Like I was. I saved right outside the woods of despair. A lot of NPCs said, hey, this place, people don't come back from it. And you see why. The enemies are tougher there. So overall, the game is built extremely well so far, and I'll be excited to see just how much more as we really get more into the story. I'll may do some searching around to see where we go next. That way we don't have an entire episode of what. So again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a ton of fun. I'm Central 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.